This is a new one that we're trying. This is Pokennection, so it's like connections, but it's Pokemon. And then you can do normal and hard mode. So I wanted to try this one. Legendary, 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 legendary. Yep. Starter, starter. Okay, it's not that. Fire, fire. No. Dual type, dual type, dual type, dual type. Oh, I was gonna say maybe it's like forms, because they're all like Alolan, Meowth, Alolan, these ones, Mr. Rhyme. Middle Evos? Ooh, Middle Evos, true. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think it's that. That's a Mega. That's a first. That's a first. That's a last. That's a solo. It's not. No. Oh, I got lucky with the legendary because this is also legendary. I could have picked this and also been wrong. Ignore Mr. Rhyme and do forms. Okay. All the others are Alolan, Mr. Rhyme isn't. Oh, true. Alolan forms. Ah, good one, good one, good one. You're the only Mega. You're the only other form. You're a middle. You're a middle. Fighting type, fighting type. Fighting type, fighting type? Yep. And then psychic types. Boom! Good shit, guys. Good shit. Alright, let's try hard mode as well. I wanna see how much harder is hard mode. We've got ground type, ground type, ground type, ground type. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna just be like types though. I think it's gonna be stuff that's harder than that. Let's try it though. Okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. But I feel like that's probably gonna be the only like types one. The other ones are gonna be like evolves using items or something like that. Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5. These are all Gen 5. A lot of them are. Bug, 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 bug. That's... Ferroseed isn't bug, is it? It's like steel grass or something like that. No, okay, it's not bugs. They're all Gen 5 bugs, though. Yeah, no. They're all Gen 5 bugs, but they're not... It's not it. Grass, 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 grass. Okay, let's actually like think about this. So that's a legendary, obviously. It's also a Alolan. Shiinotic is also a Alolan. The other ones are not Alolan. You're part of a quad. The other ones are not. Middle evolution bug type from Gen 5. Middle. It's gonna be like, I feel like a group of them is gonna be like, can learn the same move or something like that. Shiinotic, Whimsicott, Blue Cottony. Oh, because of the repeated letters. What was it? With Shiinotic, Whimsicott, Blue Cottony. Shiinotic, Whimsicott, Blue. For grass? Oh, 4 times weak to poison. Because grass fairy, grass. Also fairy, maybe? Okay. Good job. Yeah, it worked anyways. If it works, it works. But, okay, so it's also about that as well. I'm just trying. We have to figure out like what are the categories that it often goes for. So that's also the second easiest one as well. Okay. Is Whirlipede just? It's not poison type, is it? It's just bug. Bug. But you're also bug. Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5. Fighting type, first evolution. Bug type, bug ice. Oh, it is. It's bug poison. 4 times weak to fire, possibly. Fire. Hey, good shit. And then what's this? Fifth. Oh, okay. So the 5th gen was a category, just wasn't that one. Okay. So the main. Yeah. Okay. So hard mode is definitely a lot hard. It is harder, but it's not like crazy harder. It's just like normal. Normal is like is like your first fucking expectation of it. It's like, oh, these are all legendaries. These are all Alolan. These are all fighting. But then hard is like, so you have to think a little bit more about like the typings sometimes. Okay, I like that one. Let's add it to the roster. All right, let's do Pokenections. This is only our second time doing Pokennection, so I'm not super great at it yet. I still need some practice. Legendaries? No. Slurpuff also evolved by trade in his fairy. Oh, they're like the only two. See, I forgot that both of those Pokemon existed because they're fucking horrible, disgusting designs. Alright. Alright. Zygarde is Gen 6. None of you are Gen 6. Isn't Pokemon just slop now, specifically the games? I mean... That's a good question. Look, some of the games are not the best, but I think... Some of the games are not the best, but I like the Pokemon still, and I like all of the stuff that you can do with Pokemon, you know? Like, even if I don't necessarily like every Pokemon game that comes out, I still like collecting the cards. I like all of the art and stuff that people do. I like the community of it. And I like the games enough. Like, I'll always play the new Pokemon game. Because I like the formula of it. But I do wish that they would just update some things and include some stuff that people have been asking for like 10 years. Dragon. Wait, no, you're not Dragon. Wait, no, Gabite is Dragon, right? He's ground Dragon. Dragon. You're not Dragon. You're Fire Flying. You're Dragon. You're Dragon. Fuck. This is hard. What type are you? You're Ground Dragon. Ground. No. Cosmion is what? Psychic? Pure Psychic? Psychic. Wait, are you? No, you're Ghost, aren't you? Ghost Flying, I think? Or no, I think, are you Ghost Psychic or Ghost Flying? Oh, I don't know. We'll come back to that. Euromega, 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 Euromega. There we go. I don't know this Pokemon. I'm assuming it's probably Ice type. Stonejourner is Rock, obviously. It's Rock and it's Gen 7. No, Gen 8. Sword and Shield. Gen 8, Gen 8, Gen 8, Gen 8. Yep. Wait, you're also a legendary, are you? Aren't you a legendary as well? These are all legendaries. So I could be right about my legendary, but I might have just picked the wrong ones. There has to be some other... There's two groups here. Dragon, Dragon. Psychic, Psychic, Psychic. Fighting. Gen 6. Gen 7. Gen 8. Gen 8. Gen 7. 7. It has to be Psychic types, right? Psychic, Psychic, Psychic. No. I don't know. I don't know what you two... I don't know you two. You're a fighting type, I think. You might be fighting normal, maybe. Fighting normal, you would be 4 times weak to fighting. Dragon Ice, Dragon Ground. Dragon is only weak to Dragon and Fairy. 4 times weak to... No, you're pure Psychic. You have multiple forms, you have multiple forms. You have multiple forms. Oh wait, no, that would... No, because the forms of you is technically Necrozma, it's not Lunala. You're part of a trio, you're part of a trio, you're part of a trio. You're part of a trio? No. I don't know, 4 legs, 4 legs, 4 legs. I have no fucking idea. It's not types. It's not gen. It's not like it's not like who's weak to what, is it? You're dragon, you're dragon. You're normal. You're psychic. Yeah, none of you, most of you are not dual type. You're dual type. I don't know if you two are dual type. I don't think so. You're not, so it wouldn't be that. Wait, no, you are. You are. And... you? Okay, yeah, it was for... Oh, sub-legendary? Does that just mean it's not a box art legendary? That's so stupid. Legendary, sub-legendary? They're all legendary. Fuck off. Nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Let's do hard mode. Okay. I didn't know that sub-legendary was a fucking thing. Alright. Whatever, bro. Alright. Dragon, pseudo-legendary. Dragon. Dragon. Pseudo... Is Aggron a pseudo-legendary? It's not, isn't it? It's only... Gen 3 pseudo-legendaries are Metagross and Flygon? Or is it just Metagross? No, it's, no, it's Salamence and Metagross, isn't it? So it's not pseudo-legend... yeah, pseudo-legendaries. Mega... They're the only megas. Grass type, grass type, grass type, grass type. Okay. Starter. They're the only starters. Gen 3, wait, Gen 5. No. Oh no, okay, wait. Let's do types first. Let's do types. That might be easier to do. So it's not dragon, because there's only 2 dragons. It's not grass, because it wasn't grass. I tried that. What type is Goldango? I don't really know anything about Goldango. He wouldn't be... Would he be steel type? Because steel is another metal. I don't really know anything about Goldango. I know this is a legendary from the DLC, but I don't know anything about it. I'm assuming it's probably flying type. I'm gonna say flying poison, maybe? Poison, poison, poison. Poison, 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 poison. Yeah! Okay, nice. Okay, okay. Rock. For 0.25 resistant to normal. Okay. Oh, because they're all rock steel. Okay. That's good. That's good. Gen 9, Gen 9, Gen 9, Gen 9. Boom. How did I do dragon type? Oh, they are all dragon type. I didn't know that Mega Bro was dragon type. Okay, wow, I can't believe I did the hard mode but not the normal mode. That's crazy. Alright, let's do Pokenections. Legendary. Well, these are... Okay, well, obviously these are all fucking Reggies. Mythical. What the fuck is this thing? Is that a Mega? That has to be a Mega. No way that Pokemon got a Mega. Mega. Or Dragon. Yep. 4 times weak to fighting. Rock type. Alright. We got that one. Surely that redeems me. Alright. These are all... Wait, no, that's a Scarlet Violet. Flying. That's ground bug. Bug. Really, there's no other bug? There's no way this thing's bug. Are you crazy 4 times? I don't know. I got it right. Shut up. What? I know this is Calyrex. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know what type it is. It's probably Psychic type with that big ass fucking head. Fighting. Psychic? Wait, who's Psychic? Oh, yeah. It's probably normal Psychic, because it's like a regular animal. Psychic. Nothing else. What are you? You're Bug Rock. I don't think is 4 times weak to anything. Oh wait, no, it's 4 times weak to ice. No, it's not. It's 4 times... No, it's not. Never mind. Grass. I did think about that. Grass. No. These are both kind of legendaries, aren't they? No. Well, you are, but I don't know about you. Nothing's really jumping out at me. First gen. No. Normal. Wait, no, are you normal or are you dark? No, I think you're normal type. Normal. I can count all the Pokemon with 1 HP on one finger. What? You can count... I can count all the Pokemon with 1 HP on one finger. Oh, I get it. I get what you're saying. What am I saying? What am I doing? Final evolution. Final. No, it's not that. I'm assuming this thing is dark type, right? Fighting dark? You're fighting dark. Go. Oh, you're right. It's fighting ghost. Are you still pure grass when you're this one? I don't know. You're pure normal. You're psychic and then maybe normal. Bug, rock, grass. I think you're pure grass. I don't think you hit the dark type until you evolve. Water, ground. Psychic, flying. Normal. Steel, flying. Ground, bug. Bug, flying. Actually, you might be pure bug. Fighting ghost, fighting ice, grass. Yeah, you're not pure grass. You're like grass something, aren't you? Wait, you might be grass dark. You're definitely not pure grass. And you're, I think, grass. Ah, this is a hard one. Unless I'm crazy. If you're a fossil, you're the only fossil. Gen 3, Gen 3, Gen 3. Are you Gen 3? You are, aren't you? But you're also Gen 3. No, you're Gen 2. You're Gen 3. Is it? Wait, is Volbeat? No, Volbeat's Gen 3, isn't it? Let me just try it. No. Fuck, this is really hard. If you're fighting ghosts, that makes you immune to fighting and also normal. That's it. If you're bug, rock, that means you're neutral to... I don't think you have any 4 times weaknesses. Do you have any big resistances? Bug isn't really resistant to anything though. It's resistant to psychic. Volbeat has a counterpart, Zangoose has one, Shedinja has one. Does Shedinja have a counterpart? What's Shedinja's counterpart? You might be right though. I guess you could say you have a counterpart as well because there's 2 fossil in that one. You're part of a foursome. I'll try it. I don't think you have a counterpart. Ninjask, don't think it's a fossil. No, Ninjask isn't a fossil. This one's a fossil, and then there's also the plant one. So you might be right. No. This is very tricky. You don't think fossil... I guess... Yeah, oh, right. I mean, it depends how you think about it, I guess. This is really tricky. Swampert, yeah, Swampert is interesting. It said two. It's on that last one. It said two coincidences, so that means that two of them are the same. I'm assuming it's probably these. It's probably these two. Maybe it's these and these because they're part of like a group as well. Yeah, because it's not type. It's not Gen. I feel like there is a group of Gen 3 because there is a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon on the field. I don't know. I'm just gonna try this. No. 4 times Bug. Because it's Grass Psychic. You must also be Grass Psychic. You're Grass Dark. You're Grass Dark. No evolution. Fighting type. Oh, you're fighting type? I did not know you were fighting type. And then 3rd gen. Yeah. That was tricky. Fuck. That was a hard one. Alright, let's do Pokenections. I did play the Pokenections yesterday. I played it yesterday. And is this the daily? No. I did play it yesterday because I wanted to practice because I've been really bad at it lately. Because we're still kind of learning how to do Pokenections. We've only done a couple of days of it. But I didn't stream yesterday, but I did play the Pokenections to try and train a little bit. So hopefully we've got this today. If I could, I would, bruh. I feel like shit. You sick or something, man? That sucks. I'm sorry. Alright, let's scan the board here. We've got Ice type, Ice type, Ice type. Mega Steel Dragon, Dragon, New Gen. It's a lot of older Pokemon here. You're also you're a form. You're in a Alolan form. So we've got only one Alolan form, only one Mega. Poison. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. I think this is Ice type, isn't it? It's like Frigibax or something. Kanto. Nothing else is Kanto. You're kind of Kanto, but not really. Oh, wait, you're Kanto. There we go. It's gotta be Kanto. There we go. Alright, let's go with first. No, it's not that. No evolution. Everything else has evolution. Flying. No. You're not poison. You're like Dark Fairy or something. Gen 8, and Gen 8. Yep. Alright, here we go. We're narrowing it down. Gen 4 Grass, Gen 4, you're not. You're Gen 3, aren't you? Yeah, because you're in... Wait, are you Gen 3 or are you Gen 4? Or are you Gen 2? Because... I know the Ghost type Elite Four uses you in Omega Ruby, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not that. I feel like you're Gen 3. There's a huge crane fly in my room right now. What the fuck is a crane fly? Just like a massive fly. It's just staring. Bro, kill it. Is it? It's not ice. Is it ice? It's gotta be. There we go. And then what's this? Gen 4? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you were Gen 3. Alright, so that's the normal one. Let's try hard mode. Is it just gonna be ice, ice, ice? It's not ice. Wait, is it ice? There's four. There's three ice. Is there a fourth ice? You're not ice. You're rock type. You're rock fairy. You're not ice. You're water. You're not ice. You're water. Like a daddy longlegs with wings? Ew. Okay. Gen 3, Gen 3. You're Gen 4, you're Gen 2. You're Gen 1. Alright, let's look at this. What do we see a lot of? What do we see a lot of? I see a lot of Gen 1. Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1. No, okay. It's not that. What do I see? You're a baby. Water, 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 water. No, okay. Electric, Gen 3. Huh. Your second evolution, or first evolution technically. First. First. Ah. Alright, hold on. No evolution, no evolution, no evolution. And that's it. This is a tricky one. Bug. It's not bug. Oh wait, bug. No. Third. Killed it? Good shit. First. You're also first, but if I'm wrong, I lose here. Fuck! Oh, has split evolution. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't think about that. Four times to steal. Cause what are you? You're rock fairy. You must be. You're ice something. And then you're ice. Are you also ice fairy? Maybe you are. And then you're rock fairy. Second gen flying type. Fuck! I could have gotten that. I was hyper focused. Alright, let me do Pokenections. I'm better at Pokenections, I reckon. I've been practicing. Alright. Pokenections. What am I seeing? I'm seeing ice, ice. That's the only ice types. Wait, are you ice? No, you're fire. But are you also ice? Because you're a snowman. I don't know. I don't know if you would still be ice type. Okay. Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1. They're the only Gen 1s. No, wait. Oh, it's not that. Okay. Well, you two are the same. Whatever you two are, you're the same type. So you must be like ice fire. Ice fire would be neutral to fire. It would be 4 times weak to rock, 4 times weak to ground. Is it a 4 times weak to ground type situation? Would they do that on normal mode? Surely not. I don't know, maybe. 4 times weak to ground. I don't know about you two. I don't know what type. I'm assuming you're still flying. I don't know what types they changed it to though. And then I'm pretty sure you're just pure ice, aren't you? Or you ice dragon. Maybe you're ice dragon. Normal, 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 normal? No, okay. Bug, bug, no. Oh, you're also Gen 1. So it said 3 coincidences, so one of you is not like the others. I think it's you. Fuck. Yo, what's up, Lionheart? Ooh, I might be cooked here. Okay, this is normal mode. This is normal mode. Surely it's gonna be something easy. Electric, electric, electric. Nothing else is electric. What sort of fucked up situation is this? You're Scarlet Violet. Wait, are you Scarlet Violet or are you Sword and Shield? No, you're definitely Scarlet Violet. You're Scarlet Violet. You're Scarlet Violet. You're Scarlet Violet. There we go. Okay. Nothing else was really jumping out at me. I don't know what type Gigantamax Venusaur is. I would assume it's probably the same type, right? Because, like, why would it be different? Gen 1 is definitely going to be one of the things. But I don't know what combination of Gen 1 it is. Your single type, your single type, your single type. I feel like it's got to be you 4. There we go. Alright. So then what's left? You're Gen... Are you Gen 2 or you're Gen 4? You're Gen 2, I think. What is left here? It's definitely a type thing. I just don't know what type you two are. I'm assuming you're probably like fire, because you're Darmanitan, and it looks like you're still fire types. Maybe, but you also look like a snowman. So maybe you're like fire ice, and then you're probably pure ice, and then you might still be ice type, even though you're a different color. Fire ice would be 4 times weak to ground. 4 times weak to ground or rock. Is bug type weak to rock? I don't think so. Electric would be weak to rock though. Flying would also be weak to rock. And then you. Galarian forms. Okay, I overthought that. I overthought that crazy. Poison type. Okay, I was overthinking that crazy, but we still got it. Let's go hard mode. What the fuck is that? When did Golurk get a new form? Dude, I'm so fucking outdated. Who are you? You're like Urshifu or something, but there's a red one and a blue one. And then you're, I think, Pekarunt? The ones from like the DLC, I've got no idea. I've never even seen people play the DLCs. Your fighting type, your fighting type, your fighting type. Your fighting type. No? Dragon. Oh, you would also be fighting type. Dragon. Dragon, dragon. Dragon. Dragon? No. Ghost. 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 What else is Ghost? Are you Ghost? You might be Ghost. No? Oh my god. Black and white, black and white, black and white, black and white. Fuck! 4 times to fairy, trade evolution, dragon type. Fuck! Dreepy is dragon type? I thought I didn't get the dragon type until later. Oh, that sucks. Let's do Pokennection. I want to get both the normal and the hard Pokennection today because I've been practicing. I've been trying to get better at Pokennection, but it's really hard. Rotom, 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 Rotom. Boom. You're the only Mega. You're the only form. I'm seeing a bunch of grass types. You're normal, you're normal, you're normal, you're normal. Fuck. 3 coincidences, okay. Oh, you're also normal. You're normal flying, you're normal, you might be like normal dragon, you're normal electric, you're normal fairy maybe, you're normal psychic. So there is a lot of double types here. I might have to narrow this down, but normal is definitely a category here. Grass, grass, grass. Is that the only other grass? You're bug. Are you grass or are you grass bug? You might be grass bug. Bug, bug, bug. You're grass, you're grass. You might be grass bug. Yep, bug type. So now it's... These are the contenders for the normal type one. Oh, it has to be. Wait. No, because you're also here. It's you guys. What's remaining? Grass, Gen 5 grass, Gen 1 grass, and then a fucking Galarian or whatever. Darmanitan. You're grass poison, so that would make you... resistant, 4 times resistant to grass. You might be like ice fire, which would also make you resistant to grass. Your grass fairy, I think. Psychic, flying would be resistant to grass, but normal is not. So it can't be that. It's gonna be like a... What are you? Gen 2, you're Gen 1, you're Gen 1, you're Gen 5, you're newer, you're Gen 6, you're Gen 8, you're Gen 9. So it's not a Gen thing. It's definitely a normal type and then a something else. You... Do you evolve with a stone? I don't think you do. You evolve with the stone. You evolve with the stone, you evolve with the stone, maybe you might also evolve with the stone, maybe you do as well. So maybe it's that? Stone evolution, yep, and then normal type. Boom! Boom! You just gotta think it through. Let's do the hard mode. Okay, you're just a shiny type, but you're a regular Palo-Sand. You're a form, you're a form. You're a Mega. You're a legendary. You're a legend. Wait, you guys are all legendaries. You're a form. These are all paradox forms. 1, 2, 3. There has to be one more paradox form. 1, 2, 3. Are you a paradox form? Or are you a Mega? No, you're definitely a Mega. Damn, you guys are the only paradox forms. You're also a form, but you're not a paradox form. So maybe it's probably not that. It wouldn't give you 3 paradox forms and then a non-paradox form. Gigantamax. Legendary, 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 legendary. You're the only legendary, so it could be that. You're an actual legendary though. Or everyone else is a sub-legendary. So maybe it's not that. It could. Yeah, I don't think it's that actually. What else do we have? We've got you and you. You're both grass dragon, I believe. You're also dragon. And who else is dragon? Are you dragon? Or are you dragon? No, you're... This is electrics. It's not electrics. 3 coincidences. Electric, electric, electric. Oh, you're also electric. So it's probably that. There we go. So that gets rid of them. And then we have... Then we have... I don't think you're dragon type. You don't give me dragon types. Is Miraidon dragon? Is he electric dragon or steel dragon or something? He doesn't really look dragon-y either, so maybe it's you. Wait, no, you. Fuck. You. No, 3 coincidences again. Okay. I feel like you two have to be in the same category. It's gonna be like a weird... It's gonna be like a type-resistant one. Because if you're... Are you dragon flying, or are you just... I think you might just be dragon grass still. It could honestly just be like a Gen 8... It could be a Gen 8 category. Like a Bam Bam... I don't think so. Paradox. Yeah. Oh, wait. Are you also considered a Paradox Pokemon? Maybe you are. No. Ghost. You might also be Ghost. No, you're Ghost. There we go. So that gets rid of the dragon. So there we go. So now we go dragon. Oh, 0.25 to electric. There we go. I knew it was going to be some sort of like type thing. And then this is 9th gen. Ha 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 ha. I got it. Nice. Let's do Pokennection. Alright. We've got legendary. There's a lot of legendaries here. They're all from different gens. I'm seeing a lot of fighting types. Fighting type. Are they the only fighting types? You're not fighting type, you're like normal something. You might just be pure normal still, actually. You're not fighting, I don't think. You're all fighting plus something else. You're normal fighting, you're bug fighting, you're fighting something, you're normal fighting. So, yeah, just pure fighting type. Okay, good. I'm also seeing ice, ghost, ground. Are you ground type? You might be ground type, maybe. No. Ground. I know you 3 are all ground. Who else is ground? Are you ground? You might be ground. Yeah, okay. I didn't know Ursaluna was ground type. And then we've got ice. You're not ice type. Are you ice type? Maybe you're ice type. No, aren't you meant to be like normal type because you're supposed to be like all of the types, but you're not actually that type. You're only that type when you terrestrialize. Ice. You're not ice. Maybe you are ice. No. Okay. Form. Galarian forms. And then legendary. Nice! Alright, let's do hard mode. Okay. What am I looking at here? I'm seeing a lot of electric types. I'm seeing a couple of bug types. I'm seeing the best Pokemon of all time. Alright. Electric. No one else is electric type. There we go. Okay. Steel, steel. I think they're the only steel types. Bug, bug. I think that's it. Ground, ground. You're pure ground. You're ground poison. You're also ground. You're ground fire. Ground, ground, ground. You're psychic steel. You might be ground type. Yep, okay. And then we've got bug, bug, bug. But I don't think it's not gonna be something bug. It's gonna be, oh, it'll be Gen 1. There we go. And then this will be 4 times 0.25 to something. Pseudo legendary. Oh yeah. True. All right, cool. That was a pretty easy for hard mode one. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's do Pokennection. All right. Grass, 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 grass. No, okay. Oh, you're there as well. You two are starters. What are you? You're like grass dark, I think. Grass fighting, grass ghost, grass fighting as well, grass poison. So, grass fighting. Wait, are you grass fighting? You have legs. I don't know. Do you by chance know about Glitch Studio? I think so. Isn't Glitch the people that made Tadic? Yeah, they made. Yeah, I know Glitch. They made Tadic, and now they're making Gameoverse. What about him? Alright, so there's Ghost. Ghost. Ghost, 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 ghost. Is there any other ghost? There is not. Okay. So it must be grass, 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 grass. And then it's ice, 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 ice. And then water type. That's the first time they've all been type-based. That's so weird. Nate, have you ever heard of an archipelago? Yeah. An archipelago is a bunch of small islands all dotted amongst each other, like around each other. What about it? Oh, like an archipelago randomizer, yeah, where it's like multiple games randomizer. They made all that stuff like Tadic and murder drones and stuff. Wait, murder drones? What do you mean murder drones? Alright, that was a really easy normal mode one. They're not usually all type based. Alright. What do we got here for hard mode? We've got you're the only one of those. You're the only one of those. It's really sad how Glitch makes very good indie shows, but their fandoms end up being shit with every new show. Yeah, that's the thing with fan bases that are very online, is that they're always going to be kind of annoying. We got Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1. That's the only Gen 1. There's got to be at least one Gen 1 here. Wait, is Survivor Gen 1? No, Survivor's Gen 3. So we've got your Gen 3, your Gen 3, your Gen 3, and your Gen 3. And then we've got your Bug, Steel, your Rock, Bug, 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 bug. Fuck. What type is Blacephalon? It's like psychic. It's like psychic dark or something, isn't it? Psychic. It might be psychic fairy. What do we got? Okay, Gen 6, Gen 6, Gen 6. I mean, sorry, Gen... What is, Sun and Moon? Gen 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. And then we've got... Gen 2, Gen 2, Gen 2... It's not going to be another Gen 1. Bug, bug, bug... Bug. And then... Trade evolution. Ah, okay. We got it, but it wasn't perfect. Pokennection, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm seeing a lot of Gen 1. I'm seeing a lot of rock type. What do we got? Rock. Rock, rock. Rock, rock. Okay. So I'll come with that. I'm seeing a lot of poison as well. Poison, poison, poison. Poison, poison, poison. What else is poison? That's it. Okay. Oh, Alolan forms. There we go. And then we've got rock, 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 rock. And then we've got Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1. And then Fairy. And then Hard Mode. Oh, there's Hard. They've got a new one as well. They've got Hard Plus. They didn't used to have Hard Plus. That's new. We gotta try Hard Plus. Okay, let's go with. I'm seeing a lot of grass. Grass, grass, grass. And that's it. Okay. I'm seeing bug, 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 bug. No? Okay. I'm seeing a lot of Gen 4. Gen 4, Gen 4. Gen 4. Gen 4. I'm seeing a lot of Gen 5 as well. Gen 5. Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5. No, okay. Oh, you're also Gen 5. So Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5. So which one of you is not it? I think you're part of a different category. I think it's you guys. Oh wait, there's still more. Oh wait, you're not Gen 5. Fuck! Alright, Gen 1? No, you're Gen 2. Fire, fire. Fire. You're Fire Dragon. You're probably Fire something. Maybe Fire Ground. You're Fire Fighting. Bug, 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 bug. But it wasn't that. What do we got? Gen 1, Gen 1. You're Water Rock. You're Bug Rock. You're Water Rock. Nothing else is Rock type, but if you're both Water Rock, what do you have in common? You're 4 times weak to grass. 4 times weak to grass, 4 times weak to grass. You're not. Nothing else is. So maybe it's not that. I feel like these two are in the same category, but it's not 4 times weak to grass. It's gonna be. What is resistant to water? Or what does water resist? Water resists fighting, but if it's rock type, it would be neutral. Water resists fire. 0.25 to fire. So that would be you as well, because you're fire dragon, and it would be not you, not you, not you, maybe not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Must be you. Nice. And then we've got. Bug poison. Bug poison, bug poison, and then grass poison, grass poison. There we go, poison type, and then this is Gen 5. Alright, what's hard plus? Oh, it's timed. You have 15.5 minutes. Okay. Wait, no you don't. That's 15 hours. Oh, maybe that's until it resets, because it's probably on, like, American time. What is adventure? Alright, what is hard plus? Alright, we've got... Let's see here. We've got... Galarian form, Galarian form... That's it. We've got... Psychic... Psychic... No, you're pure psychic, aren't you? I don't know. You're dragon. I think you're pure dragon. You're dark flying. How hard is hard plus gonna be? I'm seeing a lot of Gen 5. Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5. Gen 5, Gen 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which one is not like the others here? So you're psychic. I'm seeing a lot of other dragon types, so I don't think it's you. Fuck. Okay. Poison, poison. Dragon, dragon, dragon. You're dragon fighting, aren't you? If you were dragon fighting, you would be... regular resistant to fire, regular resistant to water, regular resistant to electric. You would be... is dragon resistant to fighting? I don't think so. I think it's neutral, isn't it? Is Hexorus dragon rock? I don't think so, right? It's pure dragon, isn't it? I feel like I'm crazy. I'm seeing electric, electric. Fighting, 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 fighting. Is it the same sort of categories? Because this is like... This is tricky. Gen 8, Gen 8. Because there's like a lot of different types here. There's a lot of different generations. I'm not seeing any specials. You're Gen 5, you're Psychic type. You're a Gigantamax Butterfree, so you're Bug Flying. You're Gen 5, you're Dragon type. You're Gen 7, you're Galarian Rapidash. You are Fairy type. Are you Pure Fairy or are you Fairy Psychic? I don't know. But you're Volibee, you are Gen 5, you are Dark Flying. Your normal electric, Gen 6. Your Gen 4, your poison fighting. Your Gen 8. No, your Gen 9, your flying electric. Your Gen 9, you're also like fairy type, I think. So maybe it's fairy, fairy, fairy. You're not fairy type. You're not fairy type. Nothing else is fairy type. If you're poison fairy would be neutral to poison. It would be 4 times to steel, maybe? What else would be 4 times to steel? I don't think anything else, would it? Oh, you're another poison type. Wait, hold on. Poison, poison, poison. But there's no 4th one. Psychic, 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 maybe? No? I have no idea. Flying, 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 flying? Human-like egg group. So we're okay, so Hard Plus has fucking egg groups now. Alright. Dragon egg group. Okay, so Hard Plus is just all about the fucking egg groups, I guess. Which, who knows the egg groups? No one knows what the egg groups are. Okay, I didn't realize I had to think about fucking egg groups. Okay. Understood, I guess. We'll get that next time.